The Steelers absolutely whooped the Carolina Panthers on Thursday Night Football, putting up over 50 points. And it's kind of funny because originally I'm driving to work this morning. I'm thinking to myself, oh, we have Giants 49ers. You know how you see commercials for Monday Night Football, you see commercials for Thursday Night Football. My head just triggered. 49ers Giants, that's going to stink. About an hour before the game, I say, oh my God, Carolina and the Steelers? Ew, that's going to be a sick game. It didn't play out to be a sick game for the common fan of just the game without having the Eagles play. But listen, the Steelers win. they continue their win streak. Big Ben, 5 touchdowns. You get good play out of pretty much everyone offensively for the Steelers. I mean, Big Ben starts it off. James Conner gets a touchdown. Antonio Brown gets a touchdown. Juju, first play of the game for the Steelers on offense. Bang, big touchdown. Vance McDonald gets a touchdown. I mean, you get a lot of players producing. On top of that, the defensive side of the football. They were getting to the quarterback, getting to Cam Newton, getting 5 sacks. Watt with a big hit on Cam Newton that made him feel it a little bit. You saw Cam Newton grimace and give him one of these. He was feeling the pain. It's crazy because the first drive for the Panthers is very successful. Christian McCaffrey gets in the end zone. They take a 7-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey did have 3 touchdowns today. One of them was very, very, very late in the fourth quarter when it was garbage time. The Panthers just didn't have it today whatsoever. I mean, the Steelers came out. They played hard. They were legit, and they really showed everyone what they still have. People want to say that there's these locker room issues before the season. I was definitely one of them. How are they going to overcome all this? They're full of it. They're laughing. They're laughing. At one point in the third quarter was like a 24-point lead maybe for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and you have Eric Reed being a scumbag, and Big Ben sliding, and he hits him with his shoulder right to the head. Now, Big Ben does give him a fist pump afterwards because he's like, okay, whatever, it's football, but I love the fact that the offensive lineman for the Steelers get in his face and start screaming, pulling face masks. Good. Stand up for your quarterback. I mean, seriously, that's a joke that Eric Reed can think that that's okay. It's a 24-point game. You're getting absolutely demolished. And you see Big Ben slide, and you know he's going to slide running for the first down. I don't know how he can think it's a good play to even lean in and try and hit him. Why not let him slide, put 2 hands on? Not at that point. You're getting embarrassed. So that's just a frustrating hit to see. It really is. He ends up getting kicked out of the game. The place gets electric. They boo him off, as they should. But seriously, to put up 52, Big Ben relaxes. He has the coat on in the fourth quarter. Dobbs comes out. That was a pretty demanding win. This Panthers team was coming in hot too. They're winning football games. They're now 6-3 after this loss, and the Pittsburgh Steelers continue their hot streak. They're playing Thursday, obviously, so they get a little bit of a break to regroup, get everything together, and try and continue this ride. But that was just a big can of whoop ass. That's what that was. The Panthers got embarrassed. The defense out of the Steelers, that was their one big thing early on in the season. It wasn't giving it their best efforts. They were not producing well. The Steelers have 1 penalty today. 1 penalty, and that was late in garbage time. They forced 2 turnovers. The one was the interception that they had on Cam Newton where he was getting so much pressure in the end zone, he just tries to sling it, and it gets picked off for a pick 6. And then there was a special teams fumble recovery. So you force turnovers, you're going to win football games. But man, that was a pretty impressive night offensively. Big Ben was just locked in. 5 touchdowns. That's not an easy thing to do. He was protected pretty well for the most part. And just a demanding win. It really was. I laugh to myself because I'm thinking all day long, what do I have to watch tonight? Because that's what I do. I'm at work. I'm thinking, okay, what games do I watch when I get home? Giants, 49ers. Oh, that stinks. When I realized it was Panthers, Steelers, I was stoked as hell. It wasn't that exciting due to the blowout, but one team just dominated. So let me know what you think down below on this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.